Hey everybody, Genevieve here to talk about our full moon coming tomorrow in the sign of Leo. As we know, the sun just went into Aquarius just a few days ago. So happy birthday, a fellow Aquarii as myself. So we talked a little bit about what that means. Now our new moon in Aquarius is going to be in a couple of weeks because of the precession of the equinoxes, which we've also discussed before. But we already are probably feeling a radical shift, a radical change. With that last Capricorn new moon, we got a clean slate. We got, new year, new goals, put things to bed, put things behind us. And so now with Aquarian energy, we are shaking things up. We're challenging the status quo. We are driving forward. Pluto is now direct in Aquarius, and we'll retrograde a little bit back over the summer, but then we'll be forward in Aquarius for the upcoming decade or so. And so this is amazing. This is all good for lasting significant change. And so you should be already kind of knowing where you're going with that, what plans, what goals, what in your personal world, in your professional world. But this is, this is planetary. This is everybody's feeling this, not just specific signs. So this is a generational, we're getting away from the old and we're moving into the next, right? So that being said, there's a lot of things going on nationally, even in your community, political shakeups, challenges. All of these, come with some disruption, but mostly they are good things. So we're going to focus on those positive changes, and we are just going to ignore the naysayers because they really don't matter. So as we keep going forward into this full moon, what we're going to do is deal with a little bit of shakeup. There are some challenges with Jupiter and Saturn. So this energy is going to be, you might feel a little provoked. You might feel, as you're going towards your goals, as you're getting this creative spark of Leo moon energy, passion, drive, and all of that. You might feel people are trying to call you out, take you out of character, okay? And, with the unpredictability of the Aquarius energy, sometimes very quick to react to those things. So the challenge here lies with definitely, keep your head down and focus on those goals. Don't react to the provocation unless it's someone provoking you, challenging you to better you. And you can usually tell the difference. Not always. Sometimes it might feel like someone is helping you. Again, we've discussed this before, when they're really a hindrance, and or it might feel like they're attacking you when what they're really trying to do is getting you to step your game up a little bit. So be aware of that, and try to really discern and meditate to figure out where the difference lies, right? And where those little challenges may lie. You might also feel a little bit with the extra energy of, that Leo, that fire, you might feel a little bit of out of sorts, a little bit scattered, like you almost too much to do. You might feel like some of your support systems are no longer there because of this square with Saturn and Jupiter, or there's a sextile and there's some oppositions there. So look at the chart. I've shared it, downloaded it. We've talked about this before. And once again, once I get my classes back up on my website and I share those with you, you'll learn the difference. I apologize because when I'm recording my videos, I'm doing this freestyle. I'm just letting the words flow out of my mouth. I don't have notes in front of me usually. I've already studied the energy and I'm just kind of letting things come out as they come out. So, I will make mistakes sometimes when I'm doing these videos, and I also can be corrected if you are correcting me correctly. Let's just put it that way. So anyway, yeah, so you're going to get some people, or situations that might try just be intentionally to get a rise out of you. Yeah, and it's just with this energy, it might be hard to not react to that, but just do your best and just kind of big picture it, right? Like, what is going to be the result of this if I say or do, in my lower energy to react to this, whatever just happened. You might find some blockages, of course, in your progression, in your goals. You might get some conflicts again that might drain your energy, drain your passion a little bit. You might find that your partners or your normal support system are not really going to be present and be there for you. Whether it's your social circle, your family or partner, even colleagues, because they're kind of doing their own thing, not really paying attention to you. That's okay. Just stay focused on what you need to stay focused on. Now we are going to have kind of a carefree, also relaxing, energy, and which is good. That is the good side of this combination of energy. So you want to indulge in that. Just again, guard against overindulging, being too extravagant, being too careless, showy in what you're doing. Definitely always, though, once you've worked hard, you've achieved something, take the time to relax a little bit, enjoy it. Also, keep in mind that Leo is dramatic, is showy, likes to show off, but sometimes you need to throw a little caution to that, because you don't want to relax completely and show off until you're completely done. And, if you have aces up your sleeve, if you have, a different strategy that you don't want everybody to necessarily know about, you might not want to throw all those cards on the table right yet. Some people might have figured it out and are trying to outsmart and outwit you. Don't let them. Or if they do, then you know what, you're just going to have to slow down a little bit, use that creative thinking, of this energy to kind of tweak, turn a little bit, pivot a little bit, to then find another strategy, that they haven't figured out yet. So, again, with this energy, Leo is passionate, it's creative, it's romantic, it's showy, it's in your face. Aquarian energy doesn't necessarily like that showiness so much, but is also very creative and passionate in different ways. And so, you might feel at this time that you're getting a lack of intimacy or a lack of emotional support. So that might bring you down a little bit. All of these things, Aquarian energy, Plutonian energy, we've got, some other things going on with the Jupiter, as I mentioned, and Saturn. All of these things are ever changing, right? So, be aware that your moods, your feelings, we're still kind of feeling the Cancer moon energy of today, may kind of be changeable. So be changeable, be adaptable, be flexible, recognize your feelings, understand the triggers, what's behind those feelings, and then try to pivot very quickly and react in a more constructive way. So that's basically what this energy is about. Mostly positive, but again, a few challenges in there. My oil blend, Spunky, again, is great. I'm sorry, no, we're on magnetism because this is the Leo moon. So there is some magnetism, some opposite attracting type of things going on here. Just be careful, because if you are an extremely positive person and you're moving forward, you might be attracting some of those negative energies that either see your light and want to be a part of it when they have no right to be, or detract from your light and try to dampen it a little bit and put it out, and don't allow that to happen either. So so magnetism is the oil blend, and again, it's a little bit spicy. There's some florals in there. There are a few balancing oils to help calm you down a little bit, bring it just a little bit down, and so you don't get too ahead of yourself with all of this crazy forward energy and excitement, and you want something to meditate on. So full moon, absolutely charge your crystals. Absolutely kind of take the time to rest, because it can be a draining time, but also socialize, also have fun, also be lighthearted, also celebrate, right? So keep pushing forward. And this is my message to everyone who is paying attention. Keep pushing forward. You're doing the right thing. And, you know, sometimes that underdog challenger really takes people by surprise. But keep doing it because we need more like you. All right. Take care. Till next time. Bless be. Namaste. Bye.